Today, we're watching a video from Adamant Mindset, where men are standing up to the unrealistic standards of modern women. So, let's see what this is all about.
You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not even gonna take you home.
You know what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious? Right?
Yep, go
You're
ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
How? Are you not gonna open the door for me?
I'm in the friend zone.
Look what you've done.
Are you proposing?
Look what, no.
Are you proposing to me?
You ruined everything. You ruined everything. You're so nosy. You're FBI. You have to know everything. You can't just let something nice happen. Far out. Get out. No, get out.
Women don't want a man who is...
We don't care. We just don't.
It's true. We want to be left alone at this point.
Every day it's something new. Plus you got the Wolverine nails and the bathing suit profile picture. We already know the opinion, irrelevant. You know why they're so long? Because it helps them dig for gold. Dang, that's super tough.
I've got to hand it to him. That was a pretty creative comment.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards.
Oh my.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. Before you go crazy on me, just hear me out. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point.
It's true. The unrealistic standards will leave anyone all alone.
And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. Very decent young lady. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2".
Guys with these traits wouldn't date.
I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams.
The more the standards, the farther the men get.
No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my God, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough?
It doesn't even make sense, to be honest. If you wanted to be treated as a queen, you better treat him as a king. Men don't want to be alone. They have to survive.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you back home.
Home?
I'm gonna take you back home where you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
Take you home.
in your car right now and you want to take me home.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other date, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude
As soon as she disrespected him, he told her to leave.
to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
You won't have to ask a good man for money. A good man is going to see a need and he's going to fill it. That is what a real or true provider is going to do in a relationship.
Makes absolutely no sense.
So you won't have to ask, you won't have to beg, you really won't have to say anything. He's just going to do it himself. He going to want to do it.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Are you not going to help me take this inside?
Nah, I'm in the friend zone.
No. Are you not gonna walk on the outside so I don't get hit by a car?
For what? I'm in the friend zone.
Men are looking out for themselves now.
How? Are you not gonna open the door for me?
I'm in the friend zone.
Nice.
Some pineapple survive? Some shots. No. Okay. $34.99.
Hell no, I'm in the friend zone, man. You better get some coke. How much for these chocolates?
The friend zone seems to be pretty good, to be honest.
I don't have any money on my card. You think you could, I don't know, slide me through for the train?
Oh, hell no, I'm in the friend zone. To go where? New York.
This is both funny and it speaks volumes.
Woman, I'm going to tell you what we are not attracted to. A man can't text you good morning, you're gone.
The worst text to send a girl. The morning text.
What the hell is even that?
The good morning and the good night text.
Imagine how silly it got. We can't even say goodnight these days.
You're in a relationship, would you let someone fly you out?
Absolutely.
While in a relationship?
Yeah.
What about your man? How do you think he'll feel about that?
Him. I'm a Pisces. Him.
So you're telling me that if you're in a relationship, Drake hits your DMs,
if I'm in a relationship, if somebody flies me out, period, I'm out.
I wonder if someone will do that.
You only live once.
You don't want to be like this.
Why do so many people think that women behave badly because men today are weak?
Well, then, so if you believe that your actions are based on what somebody else does, because I hear a lot of women say, you got to have somebody to handle me. Let me tell you something. I don't want to have to handle anybody. Why should I have to handle you? Does that mean you are a person that lacks discipline? You do not know how to act yourself?
Men want someone that can handle themselves.
So the thing is that if you are assessing your behavior based on what somebody is or not, then that's more of a problem on you than whoever you're trying to place the blame on.
Oh, wow. You are gorgeous.
Oh, please. Let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
What?
Just get out. Please.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. That's rude of me. Just, can you please get out, please?
You can see from this example how men are just done.
I'm not trying to be rude. Just trying to be happy.
Whatever.
So.
How many hours do you work, Eric?
60 hours a week.
60 hours a week. And how many hours do you work at home?
The same. More. All day, all night.
Really? And then you woke up and realized you were dreaming, you mean?
Now that was a funny one.
Okay.
But it's not a question.
Yeah, I don't think this is like for me.
I'm just saying, it's not a question.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay if it's not for you, it's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
By yourself alone?
No, it will just be self-care. You know, sometimes things don't always work out.
It was at this moment she realized he was capable of being happy on his own.
True.
So,
I don't think we worked out.
I can see that. But look up. Do you want the mango?
No.
It's fine, I'll eat it. Okay, now. Oh, your car is over there.
Yeah. Should I just go? You're not going to walk me out or anything?
I can't believe she said that.
This is the thing about good men that know their value. They will be completely unbothered by a date that doesn't work out when a lady shows her true colors. True colors that man is just not interested in. They would rather remain single. Like that man, he'd rather just sit there for the rest of his date and enjoy it by himself in peace.
And that's how we should all react, staying calm and composed.
Like you just bring me to like literally nowhere? This is the date that you had me dress up in a dress and everything?
Do you cook for me? Do you clean the house? Bro, we literally had to hire a maid just to clean the house because you literally didn't want to do that. We go out to eat every single day because you don't cook. Yes, this is a date for you.
I feel bad for him. This guy deserves a good meal instead of that junk, unhealthy food each day. I feel horrible for my 28-year-old son. He's given up on women. And who could blame him? My brother is 53 now, never found a woman he wanted to keep. We don't care.
Am I the breaking up with my girlfriend because she tried to teach me a lesson? My 26-year-old male, ex-girlfriend, 25-year-old female, went out with some friends last weekend. I usually wait up and pick her up or at least make sure she got to her apartment safe before I go to bed. But I had the flu and kept falling in and out of sleep that night. When I woke up randomly at like 4 a.m., I saw 3 missed calls from her. I called her back and she wasn't answering.
And you wouldn't believe the reason why.
At around 1 p.m. that day, after I was running around town like a madman looking for her since 4 a.m., she calls me. She says she slept over at her friend's house. She shares the location with me and I go over. She looked like she was in a good mood and just smiling at me. I asked her what the hell happened and why she wasn't answering my calls. She said she wanted to teach me a lesson about not answering her calls in the middle of the night when she could have been in danger and wanted to scare me a bit.
I'd honestly just walk away after hearing that.
So she didn't answer my calls and asked her friends to block my number. I've never felt anger like that in my life. I guess I just didn't think an adult could be that childish. I didn't even hesitate in breaking up with her immediately and going home. She was blowing up my phone asking if I was serious and if this is all it took for me to end our otherwise perfect relationship. The fact that she was willing to put me through distress to teach me a lesson shows that she isn't the kind of person I want to be with. Am I the
No.
He did the right thing.
That's some smiling at him. He done freaked out the whole day.
Won the lottery.
If you won the lottery?
Yes. I won the lottery.
I would take half of it.
Okay.
And then I'd leave you. Never talk to you again. Live on a private island by myself.
Okay, that's creepy. So what if I were to tell you that I've won the lottery?
What he will do next is funny and a good lesson.
And it was a scratcher. And I won $40. So here's half. And how about you get out of my car? Gonna leave me now?
$20.
That's what greed does to a person.
What's wrong?
Call Joe.
What?
Call Joe.
Joe?
Yes, Joe.
Why Joe?
Because I said so. What's wrong with calling Joe?
Because why would I call him at this time?
Well, then I'll call him.
No, don't call him.
Why not?
Don't call him. End it. End the call. Stop. Hey.
By the way, I sorted everything out for Hannah's proposal, so just let me know what time.
Look what you've done.
Are you proposing?
Look what, no.
Are you proposing to me?
You ruined everything.
This is just disrespectful, calling another guy while her guy was next to her.
You ruined everything. You're so nosy. You're FBI. You have to know everything. You can't just let something nice happen. Far out. Get out.
I'm sorry.
No, get out. Get out.
I'm sorry.
Get out. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I'll
Get
pretend
out.
I didn't.
No, pretend you don't. Now you know. You've ruined the surprise. Get out, please. Get out. I need time to think. Get out, please.
Really do believe that modern feminism encourages male absence. It encourages it because it's become toxic. They use terms like toxic masculinity, right? And I say to myself, all of their examples of the idea of what it means to be a man now is toxic. They think, oh, this is a man, masculinity is wrong. There's something inherently wrong with being a masculine man. And to me, I always say that it was toxic masculinity that saved me. You know, I had a healthy fear of my grandfather. Nobody played around with my grandfather. We still don't play around with my grandfather, you know, and it's just, there's a certain level of respect.
And everything was great back then.
When you're in his home, there are rules. And because I had that healthy fear, I was, I guess, more responsive to that sort of authority when I had to go out in real life. You know, I believed in structure. And yet this version of feminism today, we have women that are basically promoting men should act like women, right? And women should act like men. There's all of this confusion.
So men decide to just retreat.
Men are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide for a woman. So when a woman already has everything.
Oh, that's when they feel intimidated.
That's when they feel intimidated.
That man isn't intimidated by a woman like you. He's annoyed by a woman like you. Because a man doesn't want to date another man. He wants to date a woman. Let's flip it so it makes sense and kind of pay attention, right? A woman like you that's independent boss babe, she took on characteristic traits of a man, like being non-agreeable, being assertive, and being dominant, which is all A-type personality traits, which is a naturally masculine trait. When a woman takes on that trait, it's like, ew, you're like a man now. So it's annoying. It's not intimidating.
Men aren't intimidated. They are just done.
Now let's flip it. Let's say if you got with a man and he was very flamboyant and he didn't have any ambition and he was very agreeable. Like he was a yes man. Yes, baby, whatever you want, you can get this. He had no backbone. Would you feel intimidated by that man?
No.
If he was
Checkmate.
Wait,
Stop it. No. The man, he's not feeling intimidated by the woman taking on masculine traits. He's looking for a feminine girl. He's just annoyed by it. Like, why are you trying to be a man? Be a woman.
That's exactly what's going on. He wants someone who completes him, not challenges him and questions him.
I feel like what you say, the men are different.
They're
The men
nicer,
are much more respectful.
Respectful, no. Because like before, you could like you be dancing, and then after a while, you gotta turn back like, who the heck is this? No, I could be pushing back like, he ain't gonna come. Right? Like I hear doing the most work.
Sir, grab this wine.
Which no, but he's even the they ain't coming in for wine no more. Like they stand up watching.
The whole touching thing.
So now that men are standing back and being respectful, some call it being scared.
Because I always used to have an SPD and used to make me so annoyed when you pass people, they gotta touch you.
Yeah, that's
especially
true.
the men.
No. Nobody
They
hands
don't
up,
even
girl.
come at all. I was
Nah.
surprised when somebody
Yeah.
come behind me.
Honestly.
It was very shocking.
I'm kind of confused. You guys sound like you're upset. You don't get
No, because
bum rushed
now,
anymore.
look, when we used to get touched, it was annoying.
You
but
wanted to get bum
no,
rushed,
but
you
you
don't wanna
go
get bum
into
rushed.
the complete opposite side. You need a balance. Don't touch me up disrespectfully.
I'm confused because she just said when men approach, it's annoying. And now, when they don't approach, they don't like it.
So it's been brought to my attention that men no longer want to come up to women anymore. Due to sex allegations, women being just so rude and disrespectful, and rejection. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know men didn't want to come up to women anymore. I'm barely finding this out.
There are strong reasons why we chose to be alone.
Why do women choose to cuss guys out when they come up to them and approach them? I have no idea.
Men don't tolerate disrespect from women in no form or fashion. The raising of the voice, the getting smart for no reason, trying to check him about what he's doing. There's no tolerance of that. You know what I mean? It's check from the door. As soon as he do it, we checking him.
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble, and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in.
And we, as men, won. At least we are at peace, and we enjoy life.
We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening.
It's either the bare minimum of standards or the complete opposite. There should be a balance.
It's okay to want a man to lead and support you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men. Men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're gonna catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you, and are you contributing to the problem?
Or are you creating the problem?
Most modern women these days want to have the benefits of being in a relationship, like commitment, protection, provision, without having relationships responsibilities, like loyalty, respect, submission. And traditional women understand that there's a fair equation. If they want to have the relationship benefits, they need to also have the relationship commitments. And so that's why most men prefer traditional women.
And men will always choose traditional women.
Because men don't really have a lot of examples of relationships where the woman is more successful and makes more money. It takes a really good guy, very secure, to not feel emasculated, which is crazy that you would feel emasculated by that.
Bro, of course. I think it's envy, jealousy, but also like lack of control.
Trust me, he doesn't care how much you make.
They maybe feel that women need that validation from them. And so when they start to get validated by like other people around the world, it's like tons of other men and other people, they feel like, well, where's my power?
I'm not needed.
What can I give her anymore?
That's crazy.
So it's like almost like a ticking time bomb where it's like she's gonna break up with me, only a matter of time.
And that's where Dax Shepard said that's why a lot of guys in that situation cheat, because it's their only way of gaining that control back.
That's a really good perspective. Yeah, I never thought about it that way.
The only way to get your power and respect back is to walk away.
Even though, because most guys cheat though. It's a lot of women's experience, so.
It's crazy how many women you meet where every single relationship they've been in, they've been cheated on.
So I've posted a couple videos recently talking about modern women and what their standards are and what modern women are looking for. And I've gotten a lot of comments from men saying that they are not looking for a modern woman. They want a traditional woman, and that there aren't enough of them out there.
It's true. It's a rare trait.
So that had me thinking, like, well, what is the difference between a modern woman and a traditional woman? I wrote some notes here to distinguish the difference. A modern woman is someone who's independent. She has a full-time career. She prioritizes career and education over family and children. She is strong and wants to be taken seriously. And you'll probably hear her say things like, I don't need no man to support me, and never depend on a man. A traditional woman.
Let me simplify it. A traditional woman is a woman that takes pride in taking care of her family and doesn't see it as being weak. She's proud of doing so.
Do you know why rich men don't want to date a feminist? There's actually a few reasons. First is because they can't ever seem to relax. Something's always got to be about something else. There's always got to be a point. There's always got to be a fight. There's always got to be something to talk about.
Sometimes it's about wanting to prove that the guy is wrong. And men hate arguments like that. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.